Between the last style bender, Israel Adesanya, and Jon Jones.
You ready to fight?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. It's a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Jones gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. He missed with that jab attempt there.
Good takedown defense by Israel.
Switching stances here. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton, and to watch him punch like this puts a smile on my face. Good jab.
Hands on your face. Really making good use of his reach advantage there with that punch. Oh, nice connection there by Jon Jones, and he is fighting with a definite killer instinct here tonight, DC.
And you have to have it, because the target's always on your back when you're the UFC champion. Jones seems destined to keep that title wrapped around his waist.
And they separate. Adesanya's shot is blocked.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Jones going for the head kick. No dice. Single collar tie now. And they separate. Swing and a miss with that straight left hand. Oh, Jones gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Jones. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Jones gets caught with that punch. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC, and if you like the kicking game, that was the round for you.
Yeah, man, he used his kicks beautifully. He managed distance, managed space, and eventually those kicks started to really take an effect on his opponent and slow him down. He has to stay the course next round.
Take control of it now. Take control of it. Move forward. When he sets on you.
All right, we'll see how it goes here in this next round. A high number of kicks landed there in the previous round, and at some point, these are going to really start to take their toll.
They do start to take an effect whenever you're taking kick after kick after kick, and watching him fight with that knowledge and that patience shows his fight IQ.
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found the setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it. Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, and there's a takedown attempt, DC. Not a great one. Might as well tell your opponent you're shooting, huh?
Yeah, he's your best friend. Tell him that you want to take him to his back and watch him defend and then beat you up when the fight's standing.
While we call on the fight stats here, these numbers unofficial, but they are strong. 51 total strikes have landed for Israel Adesanya. And unofficially, landing with 51% accuracy against Jon Jones. Oh, and there's a takedown attempt. Not a great entry there, DC.
Not a great entry. He showed everything he was going to do. He didn't hide his takedown. You knew from the moment this fight started he was going to go get a shot off. The opponent was ready, and he defended it perfectly.
Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab. So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round 2. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Jones's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Under 90 seconds to go here in the second round. Just misses with the straight left hand.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Spinning back fist. Didn't see that one coming. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. 30 seconds now to go in the round. He's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Now we go in.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers thus far.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
Oh, there's a takedown attempt, unable to get the fight to the ground. Nice job by the opponent there.
Nice job by the opponent defending the takedown, but now he is going to have to mix it up to get the first shot will not work. He's got to go 1, 2, 3 at a time to try to overwhelm him, to give him too much to process to try to get this fight to the ground.
Lands with the kick there, no pad on that foot.
No shin guard. He's taking all of that kick every time he throws it.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC. Oh, thought he might have had that head kick, but just out of range.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Takes him down. All right, close guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Midway through round 1. Oh, man. This ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell. Now he's chasing the triangle.
And this could be trouble here. Looks like it's pretty tight. He's trying to work his head out of harm's way.
It might be over. He should be defending right now.
And this might just be a matter of time.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance you have seen them put on. These guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Takedown defense holds up.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC. And he landed the right hand there. Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Take him down! Take him down!
Nice straight punch.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Well, the last style bender's got it going here tonight, DC. As he often says, I don't throw and hope, I aim and... Oh! Israel Adesanya's pass is denied. Now connects with a right. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back. Now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. An attacking armbar.
Arm has been isolated, but he picks him up and slams him down.
He lifted him through the air, slammed him on his back, and moved right into side control to get out of danger.
Beautiful job to not just turn defense into offense, but also to end up in a dominant position. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Jones. Close guard. Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Adesanya's looking to pass into half guard here, but he's denied. Keep it busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Big hook. What an end to round one. All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, man, these guys stood on a quarter in the middle of the octagon. Take one to give one. Over and over, each guy landed, and they both landed very well over the course of that first round.
All right, both fighters now ready to go with round two. Israel Adesanya. And that man, John Jones. Right punches there. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
Oh!
He needs to start looking at
That one appeared to stun him. Oh, he might be out.
Both landed.
Well, he's up, but oh, is he hurting. Continues to attack here. We'll see if he can set up the armbar.
He's going to attack armbar here.
Oh, he picks him up and slams him down.
Big explosive slam to lift him and slam him out of that armbar. Go right into the side control. Now let's see what he does, right?
Sometimes when you do that, the choke or the submission can get tighter, but he was able to evade it there.
Yes.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Jones. Pretty significant welt to the left side. Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2. That knee might have landed there. That is how you scramble, folks. Adesanya's hook shot blocked. That one was telegraphed. Good job by the defense.
Look at how he turned his hip into that leg kick.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he going to do to follow up?
Good job keeping that head off the center line. Slips to avoid the right hand. Watch the strike.
Oh, big head kick land.
Straight right, he misses. Got clipped with the right hand.
There's no give on that leg kick.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Oh, there's a takedown attempt. Inside leg kick is there by Adesanya.
Big head kick land.
10 minutes in the books. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
That's what I'm talking about. Beautiful. Right. You can breathe. Nice. Just go out there and keep.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation. Connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing.
66 total strikes have now landed for the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. Well, on a pretty good connection rate thus far, hitting on 1 out of every 2. The accuracy rate is 50% against John Jones. Jones's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Nice kick.
Oh, big uppercut there. Didn't get the knockdown, but that is a significant strike.
A very significant strike. And now his opponent may start to drop the hand to block the uppercut. So look for him to throw something else now up top.
Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting them up now. And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Yeah, left hook found its target. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Israel Adesanya gets touched by that kick there. Oh, spinning back fist out of nowhere.
Forward, forward.
Nice punch lands over the top.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
Nice punch lands. I mean, he's cutting him down.
Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Sound defensively here as he stays upright. Double leg takedown, no good. Oh, huge. How about those 5 minutes? All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
Calm down first. Here we go. Here's your water. Calm down. Relax. Big breath.
All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. Fourth round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand here.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon.
Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go change that
Huge
finish.
right hand! Back to the feet.
He's done. He's done.
Oh, straight right. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Now a knee. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Working out of that southpaw stance. Well, fortunate that one didn't land to the head. The hook shot blocked by Jones.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Adesanya gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight. Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He's done. He's done. What a performance.
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout. Oh, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the
Oh,
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
Round one is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down the film.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Just missing on the uppercut there. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Lands the right hand.
What a wrestler. That was an amazing takedown.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
Got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish. You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Johnny Bones Jones.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. Real quick leg kick.
Oh, beautiful strike there by Israel Adesanya. He's got a lifetime in the game, not a lifetime in the UFC, but you see, this is a lifelong striker who is very dangerous with all limbs.
Yeah, and when you're standing with Izzy, you're in trouble, man. You're under constant attack the whole time because you never know what he's going to hit you with. And right there, he landed the strike that he was looking for.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Johnny Bones. And they separate. Adesanya gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Big power shot there. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, shades of Ben Saunders against Brandon Wolf back in the day. A lot of knees, a lot of volume here. I'm not sure how many more he can take.
My boy John Anik is a encyclopedia of knowledge and threw it all the way back. But those knees will definitely take effect the longer this fight goes.
All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key.
Okay, find your feet, keep your feet underneath you, hit him a few times. Hey, listen.
All right, so after he landed a high number of kicks in the previous round, we'll see if he can keep it going here as our next round gets underway.
He should stay the course. He's so educated with his legs and his feet that he's given his opponent a very difficult time trying to anticipate what's coming his way. Oh, big punch land.
Oh, he landed that kick to the outside of the lead leg there, DC.
He is chopping up that leg. They say chop down the tree. You beat your opponent by slowing him down first with those nice outside legs.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand? Right. Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight.
Nice liver shot lands. Oh, there he goes, attacking that lead leg to the outside. Nasty kick there.
Nasty leg kick. You got to slow down your opponent. He knew his opponent wanted to move a lot tonight. This is the first step in getting him to slow down and fight at your pace.
So we call on the numbers here. These are unofficial, but 42 total strikes have landed for Jon Jones. And the accuracy rate, by the way, if you're scoring at home, 47% to this point in the fight against Israel Adesanya. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length, of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab. Oh, setting up the left hook, but out of range. That kick blocked by Jones.
Good punch.
That's a perfect scramble right there. Beautiful transition. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. That could have been lights out. Under a minute now to go round two.
Big kick lands.
Lands with a right hand.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt. Beautiful body kick.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. All right, that's the end of round number two. All right, so there's the end of the round. The big moment in it, of course, the shot to the liver that buckled his opponent.
He hurt him bad. He went right to the liver. Boom, landed it on the sweet spot, and was very surprised that his opponent was able to stand up to him. But he's going down the right path. He needs to continue to throw these strikes to the body.
Keeps dropping his left hand. He's leaving his jaw wide open for him. Just stay on the outside. Pump him with
All right, next round is now underway. Previous round, not necessarily a tough act to follow. Pretty good, not for me.
Pretty good round, but not the best round. Sometimes that's what you get when you have fighters that are so evenly matched. It's such a fast leg kick.
Well, he misses with the left punch there. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
Way to hide that leg kick. Beautiful punch.
So as we call on the numbers, 54 total strikes have landed for Johnny Bones Jones. And connecting with about a 41% accuracy rate here against Israel Adesanya. Jones gets touched by that kick right to the body there. Nicely done by the opponent. Big, straight left. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Beautiful leg kick thrown.
Almost in range with the straight left, but that's a miss.
Good takedown defense by Israel. Beautiful strike.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Looks like his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Oh, big left hand there. Wow, what a head kick. Oh! Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. We have now hit the final minute of this championship fight. Adesanya gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Oh, single collar tie here. Doing a nice job working that inside leg kick. Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that much. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
another one just like that. You won that one.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC. Well, looks as though his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit.
Great punch.
Oh, and he finally gets the takedown now. So what do they say? Try again.
If at first you don't succeed, you try again. And this guy is the poster boy for that saying, because he shot many takedown attempts, and he finally has secured one.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Close guard. Jones is back in half guard. He's very comfortable here. All right, working inside the closed guard now. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Adesanya. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Adesanya. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.